episode in the how-to series that goes along with the Caregiver's Notebook, an organizational tool and support to help you care for others. This is the organizational planner that I have created for caregivers. Whatever kind of caregiving you're involved in, this book is for you. Whether you're caring for an adult, a child, an aging parent, whoever it may be, there are supports in this book and organizational tools that truly will make your caregiving journey easier. As I said, this is the last in the series. If you want to go back and watch other episodes, you should be able to just scroll down to the bottom of this page and find links to all of the episodes in the series. Or if you go up to the search box and just type in the Caregiver's Notebook vlog series, that should bring up all of the episodes too. In this final episode, we're just very briefly going to look at a few other resources that are in this book. First one is the resource section. It is towards the back, and you'll find the tab for the resource section. And the resource section is divided into several categories. There are books, medical resources, mental health resources, financial assistance and insurance resources, legal ones, educational ones, caregiver information, advocacy, and support is another category, and then grief, hospice, pain, and palliative care. Within each of those sections, you will find general resources listed first, then resources specific to adults, and finally resources specific to children. Many of them are websites and online things that lead you to downloads or information that you may need, support networks, and I encourage you to look through those and see what is helpful to you. And as you find other ones, go ahead and add those wherever you want. And if you find other ones, or if you find one of the links doesn't work anymore, anything that you find, please go to the comment box at the bottom of this page and let me know if the links aren't working anymore, or if you found another good resource that you think should be added so that readers know about it now, and when revised editions of the notebook come out, that information can also be added. The other section of the book I want to briefly look at is the glossary. It is the second to the last section, and you will see in there, this is a glossary that tries to mention any of the terms that were discussed elsewhere in the notebook. I tried to come up with some kind of glossary definition to help you understand whatever was discussed earlier. So I hope that is a helpful tool to you. It's the old school teacher in me, I think, that made me think, boy, we better have a glossary in here, because I know how helpful those were for my students when I taught school, and why should we give up a good thing just because we become adults? The final section in this book is called Organizational Systems. And this notebook, as I've mentioned before, was created to be a portable notebook that you can take with you to appointments. But if you're dealing with a child who has been identified as a special education student, who has IEPs, there's lots more paperwork than can be included in this. And depending on your loved one's caregiving situation, you may need larger organizational systems. And so that last section of the book invites you to visit my website where you are now, and to go up, I hope it's up very soon. I'm going to have a section on caregiver organizational systems, and that will just be a place where I have links to information about how to better organize your caregiving information. It may be websites that offer that kind of service, or some that are free, some maybe that you pay a fee, but anything that might help you be a better organizer, be better organized in the broad spectrum, things that can't fit in this notebook. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, that information is there for you, because I know caregiving is a journey and it's kind of an adventure, and you never know what's around the corner, but we need different kinds of systems to organize everything to help us. So I'm so glad that you have been with me, that you've watched these videos, and I really look forward to hearing your comments and finding out what you have used that has made your caregiving journey easier, because I know that you have great ideas because you're in the thick of caregiving, and what you have to say can be a great help to other people on that journey. So thank you so much. I'd love to hear more of your stories, so leave a comment in the box below. And remember, you are doing the most important work in the world. Stay strong, stay connected to Christ, and just rest in the fact that this may be hard work, but it is the best work you will ever do.